checked. Quick one. Part of my responsibility as a real estate juggernaut is to help you get acquainted with the land use act across Nigeria. We started with Lagos, went to Delta, and today we're in Rivers State. Now, note that as of today, September 2025, there are no new land use acts for Rivers State, but all land matters in the state continues to be governed by the National Land Use Act of 1978. While the states can also make laws to govern specific aspects of land administration, but they cannot override or replace the Federal Act of 1978. Now, there are key aspects of this land use under the 1978 Act, which include vesting of land. All lands within the state is vested in the governor, who holds it in trust for the people. Now, also note that the purpose of allocation, the governor is responsible for allocating land in urban area, while the local government handles allocation in non-urban area for two reasons, either agriculture or for residential purposes. Now, the title for Rivers State is called right of occupancy. Please note that instead of outright ownership, individuals are granted statutory right of occupancy for a specific term, just like we have the C of O. Now, there are compensation plan in this act, which state that the governors can revoke a right of occupancy overriding public interest, and is required to pay compensation for any improvement made on the land, such as building. Just like we have the Lagos Coastal Road, lands title were revoked because of public interest. Now, the rule of the state. Recent development shows that Rivers State government is focusing on the management of administration within the framework of the federal law. For example, the executive governor, Sim Fubara, has announced the expansion of urban areas in January 2025 to bring clarity on land transaction. However, this action falls within the power granted by the 1978 Act, not a new one, but it's a separate level law for the state. Land use charge. While states like Lagos have amended their land use charge law, there are no public record of a new one introduced in Rivers State as at today 2025. Rivers State property tax law has existed since 1995 and has been subject to court cases. So for those of you that are in Rivers State want to buy property from Rivers State, just know that there are no new laws. If you know the old one can help you do a lot of transaction and also help you live peacefully in the state. My name is MC the Great Camp, the Prince of Comedy, aka Husband Material 100 Yard. Now, quick one. If you know you've not given your life to Jesus Christ, give your life today, because tomorrow might be too late.